Oh yeah, Final Burns here. It is Friday afternoon, mid-afternoon, late afternoon, I would go so far as to say, right here in Deep South Wairarapa Horse Farm City, Martinborough Central in New Zealand. Oh yeah, welcome back. I jumped off, and then I jumped back on. So welcome back. If you just came back, and if you were with me all along, then it would have been real boring for a couple of minutes. Unless maybe you jumped over to RAC's thing that I rated, and that's now you come back. That's also good. Anyway, hi. Final Burns with you Friday afternoon in New Zealand. Oh, yeah! Oh, it's coming in so hard and heavy right here in the Wire Rapper Horse Farm basement studio gangster extravaganza. Gangsterganza. Yep! Hey! Oh, welcome to the party, Philippi. It's just you currently, but hi, nice to see you. Woo! Here we go, come on. Let's do it. Wow, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just sneaking in a short one here. Oh, I'm going to dice it over to Mixcloud shortly. Give that a little spin. Haven't been there for a little while. Not convinced, but let's see. Twitch certainly seems to be the way to go, though. Twitch is definitely the flavor of the flavor. Oh, there you are. Didn't see you there. Hi. Woo, it's getting hot in here. I'm going to take off my clothes soon. Woo! What up, Jeff Bentley? Oh, yeah, this is going out for anybody who's got the eye of any particular creature today. Oh. Whoa! Oh, Jeffrey, please to hear it, baby. Oh yeah. Well, listen, if Jeff, if any of the other people out there, Jeff, or you others, any of the others, if anybody, I think is what I'm trying to say. If anybody's relying on this background soundtrack or even foreground soundtrack, perhaps with the visual augmentation that I naturally provide, as well as a technology, then Twitch is where you want to be if you want reliability. Because Zuckerberg hates good times and he will just kick this down anytime he wants. So there you go. Oh, so that's the link right there. What you're looking at, what you're looking at on the left, not the right. The right is the candy, the left is the business, the grains. The nutrition, that's the directional conduit to your good time, sanity, and exploration of soul. Yeah! Can I get an amen? Yeah! Can I get a hello there? Yeah! Gonna get a good time, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. You brought her. You see her play. Ah! Oh, babies! It's a percussion fiesta moment right now.
Sing it, y'all.
What up, clown?
Everything to me. You don't know me nothing. This is where I wanna be. Baby, let me tell you something. You're everything to me. And I don't need nothing. This is where I wanna be. I love you more.
That's right. It's Vinyl Burns here in the afternoon, right here, right now, right on the spot in my house, not your house, but my house. But welcome virtually to my house from your eyes. Giving you the best funky beats I got. I have every tune at my disposal right now. All of my music is in the one box right here. It's this one. It's this box right here. So if you got requests, find me a request. If you anything that you want to hear, I'll do my best to just lay it out on the dance floor and put it in the dance floor. By the dance floor, I mean, you know, the internet. It's where all of the dancing is happening now. All the kids, it's pretty crowded, but there's quite a lot of space. So, you know, Vinyl Burns says, rack up those tunes. Yeah! Because seriously, anything could be better than accordion, right? If you check out top left-hand corner of the screen right about now, you'll see the instructions on how you can make a request. However, as much as I would like to and actually do use that, it's not working at the moment. I'm trying to troubleshoot it, trying to work it out, but I can't work it out if nobody's using it. So do 5 things there, but also make your request in the comments so that I can doubly get you under control there. I'll do the very best I can, unless it's terrible music, in which case you're on your own. But if it's not terrible, but also had to wait for the drop. If it's not terrible, but also just doesn't quite fit right now, I may also reserve the right not to play it. But it's not because of you having terrible taste, although you won't know that because I would just tell you that it doesn't fit right now, regardless. But really, who would be watching if you don't have amazing taste, right? Am I right? Am I right? yeah. All right, coming up for you, Jeff. For you, I think you'll dig this one. Just to be clear, other people, this was not a request from Jeff. It's just me feeling out the vibe and thinking, yeah, this number might tickle your pansies. It's not a real word, but it really just felt right to say that, you know? Oh man, that backdrop feels like it looks good. I just feel $1 million with that escape, this sliding past behind me. So good. Yeah! What up, Rob Law? Sorry, I meant to say what up, Rob Law. It's just rude to look somewhere else when you're talking to somebody in the face. Except now in real person, of course, because the last thing you want to do is have somebody speaking to you direct in the face that just don't feel right no more. Do you know what I mean? Lovers. You heard me, Jeffrey. My name is Vanna Burns. I ain't fooling with the language. I ain't fool at all. Yes, 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 indeed. Woo! Oh, 4:42 p.m. on Friday afternoon, New Zealand. Like I keep saying, if you got any requests, you get in the comments. You can also tweet me with the hashtag Vinyl Burns. Spell it right. But also be prepared to be part of my testing regime because it's not currently working. So do leave it in the comments. Also do my very best for you. But also tweet it to test that system. I want to get it going because it's efficient when it's working. You know? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Can you see the truth? Do you know what I mean? It's your name, Ruth. It might surprise you to understand that I make some of this stuff up quite a lot of the time. That's right, I'm Vinyl Burns, and hello!
Do damage on stage and injure the mic. Maestro, yo, hit it. The discotheque. The discotheque. The discotheque. I keep the crowd loud when you hype. Do damage on stage and injure the mic. Let it go, get roll. I just can't hold back and forth cause I'm a man with soul. In control and effects, so what the heck? The discotheque. Let it go, get roll. I just can't hold back and forth cause I'm a man with soul. I keep the crowd loud when you hype. Do damage on stage and injure the mic.
Oh yeah! Welcome to the club, another prods. I'm guessing. Let me come back to that thought. Oh yeah, babies. Oh yeah. So what I was saying, another prods. I was saying that I'm assuming there's a production company called Another Productions. Oh, it's a very special kind of party. I'm just wearing green pants, so I look nude. And if you're indeed a production company, you'll understand the technicalities of that joke comedy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Hey! Where you coming at me from? No pants party, man. Another prods. Oh, I just want to know what time of day it is for you, globally speaking, so that I can tailor the grooves to your tastes. I don't know what happened there. I think I bumped the jog, if you know what I mean. Bumped the turntable a little bit, slightly, just unsynchronized literally everything. By which I mean three things. But you know how bad things sound when two things are out of sync. So imagine how bad it sounds with three things are out of sync. We're all back on track now, so relax. Oh, what up, Andy? Nice to see you. First time in the on the dance floor, I believe. I never forget. I forget how to say things properly sometimes. That's true. Yeah. But what I was intending to say was, I don't believe you've attended one of these disco parties before on the internet. So welcome, my friend. Welcome. Woo! And just so that you're up to speed, in case anybody else missed this as well, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, he doesn't really enjoy the fun. He has a habit of shutting down the business on the internet with the musicality copyright scenario. So momentarily I will flash up to you a URL where you can find me more reliably. I'm streaming there right now, at the same time.
It's not a bad idea.
It's twitch.tv/VinylBurns. Take a look at it here right now. One moment.
I gotcha.
There it is, babies. That's where you'll find me absolutely consistently. Now you can stay here and you can chat with me on the Facebook, and that's fine. You can even watch for as long as it lasts. But if you want to continue that experience, or if you want to just switch and adopt a more strategically viable, reliable, undeniable visual experience, then Twitch is just a bit safer, if you know what I mean. Come on! you're very welcome to come over for a dance, but it's a very dangerous time to visit people, and I have a big fence with dogs on it, and the dogs are on fire, and the fire is made of pure radiation. So, at your own risk, my friend, at your own risk! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and if you're out there, you're obviously the hipsters, the groovy, the good-looking people, and that's usually my demographic. They usually swarm to me like this, like you all currently are. But I do know that a lot of people out there, you probably know some of them, they're pretty ugly. And they're pretty ugly, and they're too ugly to even discover this on their own, but they deserve to find it. So if you hit a share button in front of you, hit the share button, or grab that URL and paste it literally anywhere. Paste it into your mother's notebook. I don't care. Just spread the good word. Not the other word, this word. I don't care what you do with the other word. It's your business. But with this word, you spread it. Okay? Yeah! Do what he says. Ronald Burns is a wise man. Yeah! Go on, share it around, lovers. Don't be greedy ponies. Nobody likes a greedy pony. Yeah. Oh, good evening to you, happy Smurf Day. Oh, what is cooking out there? Woo! Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! What up, Angela? Oh, how's Victoria doing? Victoria? Not Victoria. BC. I don't know why I said Victoria. I don't even know her. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Ow. Woo. Enjoying a chilled out Friday evening here with you. Happy Smurf Day to you if Smurf Day is in New Zealand. Even if you're not, like also happy Smurf Day. Whew, that was a close one. Yes, 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 indeed. Final Burns on a Friday afternoon / evening, 5 p.m. on the dot, bang on the money, right here in Deep South Wairarapa Horse Farm Central. If you got any requests, you can try, and please do try and get my request system going. You can tweet me anywhere. You can just tweet anybody, anywhere, but with the hashtag Vinyl Burns. Now that will work, but right now it doesn't. But do please try it, because I'm trying to troubleshoot that right as we speak. I'm multitasking, you know, a gentleman multitasking. Wow, amazing, like a lady flying in the sky riding a horse that's upside down. So even if it could fly, it's aerodynamically it shouldn't work. Unless it's doing like a barrel roll or something. Some kind of acrobatic stunt, that doesn't last for long. If you were consistently flying upside down, like even for a trained Air Force pilot, that is a consistently difficult task to pull off. It's just taxing on the aircraft, frankly. It's not what the thing is designed for, mostly. In any case, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, try the Twitter with the hashtag Vinyl Burns. I would appreciate it if you do with your request. But also, or instead, or not at all, up to you, totally up to you. Just drop it in the comments, or message me, or tweet me, whatever, anyway, just, I'll find it, don't worry, I'll find it. I'm a very resourceful gentleman. I'm a gentleman of resources. As well as of means. Which is not to say that I'm a mean gentleman, that's a different thing entirely. That's how language works. You can say basically 4 different things the same way, and it's always a little bit different. Because without that, who are we? Oh, that's right. It's true, I am basically next Doctor Who. You know, Doctor Who wasn't always Doctor Who. Before he was Doctor Who, no, never mind, don't worry. Woo! Oh. Yeah, no, what I was meaning to say before, Dr. Phil, I was talking about Dr. Phil. Because people know who Dr. Phil is now, but he didn't always know who Dr. Phil was. Back in the olden days, before Dr. Phil was Dr. Phil, you know what would happen? People would run into each other on the street. They would say, hey, did you watch Dr. Phil? Dr. Phil? No, do you mean, what? No, did you watch Dr. Phil? Doctor who? No, Dr. Phil. I don't know Dr. Phil. You sure you don't mean Dr. Chicago? I've never been to Chicago. And so on. It was very complicated. Yeah! Actually, that's just a little bomb of wisdom from my my motivational speech. Available at vinylburns.com. I'll put the link in the chat there so you can all get on it if you want to just check that out. Can't remember if that particular little moment of knowledge is in the show reel there, but some of it, there's a link to the full version if you want. Just it's like a little demo. Filmed it right over there. Right over there basically looks, I mean, literally, as far as you're concerned, it's a giant space wormhole through the time continuum fabric of everything. But nevertheless, that's where I recorded it. I didn't have the wallpaper up then, so it looks quite different. Anyways. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby, this is gonna be a fun one. I like this tune. It's pretty new to me. I'm not sure quite how old it is, but it's new to me for sure. 2019, I believe. Hard to know for sure though, because you know, just numbers. Anyways, if you loved the cartoons when you were a little kid, or maybe you are a little kid, or maybe you're a grown man or woman who just behaves like a child all of the time, literally all the time. I know people who do. Yeah, I know. Then maybe you'll enjoy theirs for those reasons. And everybody else will probably enjoy it for a whole bunch of different reasons. I'm Vinyl Burns, by the way. Get your requests in on the chat or the tweet me with the hashtag Vinyl Burns. Hashtag Vinyl Burns. Woo! It doesn't actually work, but please do it. But also ask me in the comments.
Estoy tan enamorado.
All right, Andrew K., you hold tight. You ain't gonna believe this. You ain't gonna believe this business, baby. No. Well, it might be terrible, but I ain't gonna lay down and just take it.
enamorado.
And now, I should like to present a request for Mr. Andrew Kerr.
Fashion play, fumbling away. I know
Oh, yeah. That's right, Jeff. Hey! I don't have the Russian tongue guy. I don't know who you're talking about. Maybe it was me late at night one time. I don't remember. But unless you're thinking of Adriano Celentano, the Italian space Jesus from the 1960s. Wow. But no, maybe, I don't know. But I got a little something. I could play something Russian, but I'm going to play something tongue-related right now. And this is coming up for you right now. It's coming up right now. It's coming up right now. Coming up right now. Coming up right now. Coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Here we go, baby. It's simply a song called Tongues. What do you want?
Pick me up, dust me off, give me breath, let me cough, drag me back like my thoughts. I've come back to the land of lost. The clouds are down, I'm welcome back to town. Sometimes I feel like they don't understand me. I hear their mouths making foreign sounds. Sometimes I think they're all just speaking tongues. Tell me all the things I've missed. Who's been killed and who's been kissed? Allow me go when the drugs were off. The clouds are down, I'm welcome into town. Sometimes I feel like they don't understand me. I hear their mouths making foreign sounds. Sometimes I think they spoke another language. The walls are down, I'm welcome into town. Sometimes I feel like they don't understand me. I hear their mouths making foreign sounds. Sometimes I think they're all just speaking tongues. They say I'm the only one who can be brave, that I am the chosen one, but there's no way. I am the only one. There's no one to save. If there's nowhere for them to run.
Woo! Rick, Megan, what up? Get to Twitch, quick. They're coming for us. And they're coming for us now, babies. Oh!
Back once again, will the renegade master. D4 damager, power to the people. Back once again, will the renegade master. D amateur with the ill beat. Back once again, will the renegade master. D4 damager, power to the people. Back once again, will the renegade master. D4 amateur with the ill beat. Back once again, will the renegade
Oh, yeah. Oh, now you're getting it, you gangsters. You getting it? Oh, throwing down the big, beefy gloves on the ground. Well, the challenge is on. The jig is up. The game is high. The flame is lit. The votes are cast. The die is thrown. I'll run out. Woo! Look like it's gonna be a long night. Oh, feel that deep, deep, deep bust. Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah, come on. This is getting out of control, folks. But don't worry, I'm going to hang on to it. It's just going to be an abrasively curious ride. You have no idea how complicated this is, what I'm trying to do. Oh! Crowded House, you say? David Bowie, you say? Some third band that is not actually that great, you say?
Why do I kid myself? Why do I scream for pleasure? It's 4 in the morning, should know better.
Woo! Merci un peu.
Why do I kid myself? Why do I scream for pleasure? Why do I kid myself? Why do I scream for pleasure? It's 4 in the morning, should know better. But you can't weave a spell. I want to raise myself, hard to remember in the morning.
Holy bones, Andrew Kerr. How many fingers do you think a man has? Come on. Woo! Choice. Haven't heard that compliment since the 80s. Nice of you to say. You yourself are Joyce also. You, the individual to whom I am returning the compliment, and also you all, the group, the massive, the posse, the gangster caroused group of individuals tuned in to my eccentric beatologies. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You'll be learning all kinds of words here today. Woo! Welcome to the Twitch side of the fence. Nice to see you. Yeah, I just... See, Warner Music just pinged me for some copyrighted music earlier, and I believe they muted the stream briefly, maybe shut the stream down, and then they just notified me, oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's like, well, a bit late now, brothers. Companies. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take your suggestions, and I'm going to just flow with the vibe of them rather than finding specific tunes. Because while the specific tunes are there, there's sometimes like you go like, oh, you play this tune, and I'll go like, actually that tune is kind of in the ballpark of this other tune that would be amazing right now. Not to say that I've found an amazing tune right now. I'm just going to play something that's maybe going to just sit right. And basically that I want to hear. But I think it will scratch an itch for a few people, so don't worry about that. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, sometimes something happens with the gadgetry and it all just goes like what just went like. Still, let's recover with a little bit of chill and a girl. Woo! Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jeff Bentley. American Hero just ain't gonna work right now, but this will hopefully scratch that dirty, dirty 80s itch for you. Woo! Yes, indeed. Oh, the scourge of the high seas. By the way, if you want to gig on a cruise ship, there's a lot of openings right now. I can hook you up.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you and love. Life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It floats back to you. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. It's love.
You wouldn't believe the massive coincidence this is. Mathematically, do you know the odds of this going on right now? This is just astronomically, inconceivably unlikely. You know, I get motion sick in the city. That's what I'm doing.
Soon we'll be making another run. The love boat promises something for everyone. Set course for adventure, mine on a new romance. Yeah, love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile.
Oh, hold on to your hats. I got a big finale.
Friendly shore.
Woo! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh yeah, baby. Well, I wasn't gonna just blow that whole thing on just any old tune. You gotta pick your moment and dive right in. Woo! The digital mosh pit. Probably broke a few regulations having that many people over right now. Oh, congratulations on water back in the Featherston Massif. Oh, yeah, I've just spent basically the last 3 months having tiny little bits of grit and filth in my water almost all the time. It's a pressure thing, apparently. All it took was having to dig out a whole extra piece of pipe under my driveway. Unrelated, but it fixed the problem somehow. I think because it involved the plumber talking to the city council, the town council, the Wellington City actually, and saying, hey, something ain't right. And they went like, oh yeah, apparently, yeah, we didn't do it right for ages. Sorry, we'll just switch this back on. Wow, Featherston. I feel your pain. Oh yeah. All right, babies. So I'm gonna just raid you. That's a Twitch thing. Raid you on over to Laundry Basket DJ. Now I don't know this dude, but I just like his vibe. I just checked out his channel, just like his vibe. Did not listen to what he's playing, but I just liked his vibe. I just glanced. I just looked and went like, yeah, that's the one. I just felt it in my bones. So if I'm incorrect, you let me know, all right? You carry on, just chat and conversate, comment here. But yeah, enjoy. Hope you enjoy. Hope it's good. I do like this Twitch custom, this habit of this. Once you're finished with your audience, you just pass your audience along to some other person. I've already benefited from that. A very good friend of mine in Canada, this Dan Craig, Mad Ziglin. He just brought me a good couple of dozen punters, audience of delightful people. Showed up and had a real good time. So I'm going to do that right now. It's been a pleasure being here with you. Hope you feel the same way, and stay tuned. Get on the Twitch and whatnot. Follow me there, and all the socials, of course, ticking along the bottom there. You can see them. You can do it. I'm sure you've all done it already. But it's a real blast of a good time for you, and I mean, same for me, you know. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. See you later.